It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Won't you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? Wholeness. Today is 9/16, what I affectionately call the Spiritual MonkeyWrench. Realistically, in our journey, to use that word, 9 to 16 have some of the most pertinent relevance to what you're going through. 9, your highest vibration. But your highest vibration is also going to be symbolic of what's controlling you. 16, we'll use it as a tower card. And basically 16 breaks down into the things that are going on inside of me. 1 plus 6, my potential foundation, basically are results of your highest vibration. Your potential foundation is going to be based off of the highest vibration you either have or the one you're trying to get to. And that'll take you on a journey. So 16 becomes 7. 7 is the chariot, the spiritual journey. So 9/16, we're essentially where you hear me call it the spiritual monkey wrench. What's controlling you and what's going on inside of you will also be what'll get you fucked up. Hi, I'm a contrarian, I'm a sacred clown, I'm a heyoka, I'm source. I see things from a different perspective based off of my experiences. It won't always jive with you, and it don't have to. I am totally fine with you looking at me like you don't understand a goddamn thing coming out my mouth. That's fine. You have to learn to live your life, and you have to let your life tell your tale. So I only speak from the things that I have encountered and what resonated for me and things that did not resonate for me. So all I do is present perspective. I'm not here to convince you to do anything other than think. Just think. So that 9/16, the spiritual monkey wrench, if what's controlling you has got your insides feeling all ooey and gooey, cease and desist. You might be having some issues because 9/16 will take you into 25. In my number system, 25 is the queen of fire. It is representative of Oya, if you understand that, Orisha. She's basically a hot fire. She's the storm. So that 25, that storm can get you fucked up. A lot of us exist in stormy weathers of the mind. It's you're one step away from being your own damn tornado. But not to get too deep into that. The other meaning for my 25 is guidance or trickery. A lot of us have been guided by our ego. A lot of us have been guided by misaligned spirits, or been guided by misaligned humans, misaligned beliefs, teachings, governments, things like that. Whatever has controlled you is going to get you to move. And if what's controlling you is tricking you, you're not moving authentically. You're not moving authentically. It's exhibited in all kind of things in life, not just, relegating it to movies. It's where somebody is working for somebody and then they realize, holy shit, that person was tricking me and getting me to do shit that I shouldn't be doing. And now I want to have a change of heart. Hopefully that happens for humanity soon. Hopefully that happens for humanity soon, where you realize 2, everything I've been seeing, that's 5, been making me move, ain't really 7, me, self-awareness. When you go through shit and you realize that ain't me, hell, let's be simple, a relationship. You in a relationship with somebody and the next thing you know, holy shit, we not evenly yoked no more, or we're not in reciprocity, or that's not my reflection, or for some of y'all, that's not my twin flame. When you get to all those little different levels right there, then the first thing you want to do is distance yourself from what you already invested in. That 25, what has been guiding me, if I come to a realization that what's been guiding me has tricked me, it is my divine right to maintain me. Not maintain that other part of the equation or maintain the equation itself. It is preserve yourself. The spiritual monkey wrench can help you fix you. The spiritual monkey wrench can help you loosen the bolt that got you held in. Some of y'all need to apply your spiritual monkey wrench. Because this is not what you are. Hell, I'll say that to all of us. This is not who we are. And that's not being all metaphysical and, oh, well, this is just a meat suit and this is a spirit trapped in the soul and the body and blah, 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 your Merkaba. No, I'm talking about here where we think we're humans going through this shit, where we think we are here manifested. What we're allowing ourselves to go through is not us. You're not designed to incarnate or reincarnate into struggle. You get it? And if you have been guided and tricked into thinking that you have to struggle in order to get free, maybe you've been fooled. Maybe you forgot to choose the source. And I don't know about you, but I would never put myself in harm just to make sure harm didn't harm me so that I can learn to get free. That's self-sabotage. That, again, is poverty consciousness, scarcity consciousness, imprisoned mindset. That is an indoctrinated mindset to tell myself that I have to go through harm in order to get to healing. It's a trick. It's a lie. It's a spiritual monkey wrench where something 9 has already controlled 16, what's going on inside of you, and now it's making you move. So, hey, Elijah, if you're saying what I'm saying, who said that? That's always been my question for years, is who told the teacher what to teach? You get it? In the sense to where, even myself, I've had years as a teacher of many different things. I had to learn how to teach from somebody else who had to instruct me. Who was the first instructor? In anything that we believe in, who was the first instructor? Oh, Matt. I could say something silly to both of you, but you don't count. But I appreciate you attending. Let your life tell your tale. So who taught the first teacher? That's a very good question. Who taught the first teacher? Because in the sense to where the teacher probably was just talking shit. The teacher was probably just talking shit. They probably made up what they taught you. But then it was just a gullible spirit that was not aware enough of themselves to believe what they got told. But then when they fall in love with what they think they got told, because they don't have enough love within themselves, holy shit, you can make a sheep go a long way. And sheeps get sheared daily. If the student taught the first teacher, then the student was the teacher. And where did the student get the doctrine from? Again, just shooting shit out of his mouth and trying to accept what it thought it could discern based off of the perspective of what it thought it was perceiving. Damn. Did you get it? Probably not. Somebody has to have a position. The student can't be the first teacher because where did he learn from? Maybe it's not a paradox. Maybe it's all a fucking illusion. Maybe it's just all accepted perception. Maybe it's all that shit y'all like to say all the time. Accepted reality. You don't accept reality. Reality just is. Yeah, Elijah. People always make up their own parts and then just accept what they want to believe. But a lot of times, as evidenced all day long, people who don't believe in what they really believe in will need to get out there and try and tyrannically harass everybody else into believing what they believe in because they don't really believe in it themselves. You understand that? A lot of people will need to enforce their beliefs into others because there's security in numbers. Again, absolute infinity. A paradox illusion is still an illusion. So in the sense to where somebody needs to come where they know they don't fit in, but still stay in that energy, knowing that you're not comfortable there or knowing that you don't fit in there, but you still stay there because you need to virally infect that space and hope that you get others to think like you because the thought processes you have within yourself are not safe. So you need to inflict that level of safety on others so that you learn to be safe. It's the same thing that goes on in a lot of mental institutions. The crazy people will gravitate towards crazy people who are on the same level of crazy so that they don't feel so crazy at all. Elijah. Everything exists in thought, but is the thought real? Everything exists within a thought, but is the thought real, and how can you verify it? You'll come up with an answer, though. And again, it'll be a perspective. That's all it is. You can't verify shit. You can't tell me that dream I had last night wasn't real. You can make a thought happen, but you can also make a thought not happen too. I thought I kicked you out of this room, but it didn't happen. I thought I had sex with Riri last night, but it didn't happen. Thoughts don't move. Thoughts just take investment. You just invest your ideology into what you want to believe, and then boops, you spew shit out your mouth. All of us. Once you invest your energy into what you want to believe, remember I just got through telling you, once you believe what you want to believe, if you truly believe in it, you should have safety and surety within yourself. If you do not authentically believe in the shit that you let your mind, holy shit, spiritual monkey wrench, the shit that you let your mind control you with, if you don't really believe in it, you get out here and try and virally infect others. I need you to think like me. What you're saying is wrong. Fanaticism. But you can't tell a fanatic that they're being fanatical because it's what they believe. Did it happen in your mind? Did it really happen in my mind? Or did I just think that I wanted to invest into the experience? It would have happened. Here, let's play a game. I believe in nothing because I allow for everything. Me personally, my personal perspective. My personal perspective is an open mind can be a dangerous one. In the sense to where if you try and focus on what you're supposed to be believing in, then you've already drawn limitations. Only thing I believe in is myself and the awareness that everything else has a probability and possibility. Everything is a thought. Your waking state, a thought. Your subconscious state, a thought. Your super subconscious state, a thought. Your dream, a fucking thought. Your nightmare, a fucking thought. Everything is a thought. But let's play a game. Let's play a game. Since you can't verify nothing that happens, let me know when your toes tingle. You can deny it all you want to, but let me know when your toes tingle. Knowledge gets you fucked up. Infinity. Knowledge gets you fucked up and left you absolutely in the infinite loop of what you think. Awareness will set you free, though. I will offer you that. Awareness will set you free, but trying to go into going into the loop of what you think you know based off of doctrines of what somebody taught you or what you think you perceive for yourself, and now it has to be the smoking gun for what things are, that's a fool's errand. Oops. Oh my. It's your free will, though. It's your free will to remain ignorant to what might be there because you've already invested into what you believe to be. Smoke and mirrors. I'm not deep. I'm just full of perspective and experience. But thank you, though. I'm on a whole thing of remembrance. I remember that everything that we've got taught ain't what it is. And if it don't resonate for me, I refuse to let it be. A lot of people can't say that. A lot of people are just strictly into acceptance. Once the rat accepts their position in the cage, holy shit. Where's the cheese? See, for a lot of people, the only goal is getting to the cheese. When it would be better served to find out why the fuck am I in the cage. But then once you go far enough, you'll start realizing, holy shit, the only cage was my fucking thoughts. The fact that I have not accepted learning how to think for myself means that I get out here and I'll be an agent for destruction for every fucking thing that taught me how to think, that taught me what to believe. And again, I ask you the question, who taught the teacher? Me personally, I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't eat cheddar. Maybe that's part of my fucking divine reincarnation design. I'm allergic to cheese this time so that I don't fucking keep eating like a rat. So I don't stay in the cage of experimentation of experience based off of thoughts via thought subscription. Holy shit. Keep subscribing to shit. You'll forever be in contract. Keep believing in something being greater than you. You'll never be good enough for yourself. Why not try being good enough for yourself and see what's really out there greater? Holy shit, contrarian perspective. See, I didn't tell you you can't keep your gods and all this other stuff. All I said was start working on you and then find out which one of the motherfuckers is really out there. Woke stank, I'm with you. But my thing is, like I was talking about earlier, we can't party on Earth because we've allowed people who don't want to party to set the narrative. Like I was saying earlier, probably before you got in here, I know you motherfuckers don't think you came here to struggle. I'm with you, stank. I came here to motherfucking party. So where the party at? I'm sorry. We got to go check in with the government. We got to get a permit. We have to buy the space. We have to buy this. We have to have time for that. No, you can't party freely here. You got conditions. You got conditions because you've been taught to be less. What's a condition? A sickness. You ain't got to dismantle it. You just got to stop building it. See, it's only held together by us. Dismantling requires a carpenter. Building requires a carpenter. Dismantle it. Spoken from military experience, a lot of time, God, this government's wasteful. A lot of time when we leave countries that we've occupied or deployed to, we just leave the equipment there. Wasteful as fuck. You just quit operating with that equipment that no longer has use, and you go find something that has a better resonance. You get what I'm saying? The only danger with that, woke stank, and again, woke skank. Sorry, now let me call you stank. You don't stink, and you're not a skank. Stop that. The only thing I'll say to that, lead by inspiration, free mind equal free reality. If reality ain't real, the only thing you're doing is freeing illusion. Remember, I said the only thing here is accepted reality. You don't accept reality. Reality just is. You can accept an illusion. So if you're just freeing what you think is real, but what you think is real really ain't real, only thing you're going to do is open another fucking layer to the cage. Stop operating in the cage altogether and see what's really outside of this fucking matrix. And again, my personal perspective and experience, the only thing outside of this matrix is me. The only thing inside of this matrix is me. The only thing holding myself together in this matrix is me. M-E, mental energy, a thought. But until you learn how to think for yourself, you'll forever keep pulling from laws and scripts and vibrations and resonances that have been given to you. Given to you. But who gave them to you? The teacher? Who taught the teacher? The teacher was a trickster. Hi, sacred clown. Trickster. I won't lie to you. I just won't tell you the fucking truth. I'll just tell you a perspective. It's up for your ass to figure out how to use goddamn discernment. It's like a conversation I was having with a spirit last night. Half of these fucking channels out here who keep pushing this fucking galactic council bullshit, are they authentic? He's like, yeah, they're authentic. It's just they can't get out of their fear mind, so the message they deliver is already based off of what they believe. And I'm sorry, as a medium and as a channel, one of the things I got taught was don't try to make sense of the message you're hearing. Just say it. It will make sense to whoever needs to hear it. But if a spirit is saying Sunoco, and you try and say, well, what does Sunoco mean? And try and figure out how to make it make sense for you, you've already converted the message. See, a lot of y'all, if you would just say what the fuck you hear in your head instead of trying to make sense of it based off of what you've already been taught to see, you might be better. For yourself, let alone this illusionary collective. If you just say what you hear in your head and honor that before you honor what you thought you've been taught. Santa Claus, government loves you. See what happened there? When I heard something and now I try and bounce it off of what I believe, but what I believe don't believe in me, I already lost what I heard. And now I'm only focusing on getting free from what I believe. See, you're trying to break that barrier, but you already had freedom. The thought already told you everything you need to know, but I didn't trust in myself enough to listen to that thought, so I thought I need to listen to what was already capturing me. Spiritual MonkeyWrench. Intuition is a real thing, but intuition is a field of trauma. Intuition is a trauma response. Intuition on a higher level outside of the human mindset, it's beautiful. It's like what I just said. You get the answer. You get the answer. That is outside of intuition. That is just awareness. But now once what I heard is now triggered what I've already been through, holy shit. See, my intuition told me he was going to do the same thing the last one did. Holy shit, trauma response. They ain't have nothing to do with you getting free. It was everything to do with you not still going through the same cycle, same shit. Is it really an inner voice or is it just you? Same perspective from my level of resonance and experience when you are on a Ouija board, in a seance, in a channeling session, in meditation, in sleep. The voices that you come encounter with, they're still versions of you. They're still versions of you with their own identity. That is the problem with the thought. The thought can identify. I don't believe in that either. I believe that is another force of separation. However, in this meat suit, from where we have already constricted ourselves, it's a real thing in the illusion. In the illusion, we have already dissected our psyche into higher self, into ego, and into inner child, and all this other bullshit. You see what I'm saying? You've been taught how to dissect yourself, and then you invest in the dissection. Holy shit, you ain't got no chance of pulling yourself back together because you already got too many fucking parts. Fragmentation. Look it up. When you fragment yourself, the trauma cycles keep speaking in the form of your intuition, higher awareness, and instincts, inner emotional response. Holy shit, I got the bubble guts because I got a test tomorrow. Wait a minute, why you got the bubble guts? Because it's a reaction to, dirty word, fear. Intuition, I knew, reaction to fear. So what's the trauma? Fear. Who taught you fear? Who taught you fear? And who taught fear how to teach? Let's just ask that question. What is fear? Holy shit, fear is the devil. Fear is harm. Fear is that shit that is burning all the way inside. Holy shit, fear is my foundations. Fear is the potential to make you move. If fear is the potential to make me move, but I don't know where I'm going, I might run out in the fucking traffic. Holy shit, harm. So where does fear come from? I'm going to tell you this before I pull the card. And I don't have this as one of the words on my card, but it might make sense. Fear comes from doubt. Fear comes from doubt. But I'm going to ask you, where does fear come from? Holy shit, fear comes from doubt. 7, I don't know who I am. Carelessness. The carelessness of not knowing who you are will get your ass wrapped up in all kind of fucking experiences. I don't know who I am, but hey, baby girl, let me tell you who you are. I'm gonna abuse you. I'm gonna probably fuck your mama and your sister, but come on, I got you. Okay. Holy shit, that's careless as fuck, right? But in the sense where you're saying your environment and your peers taught you fear, who taught them fear? See, that's exactly what I'm telling you. It's a viral existence. When one part of you has already been exposed to it, it will virally need to infect everything else to find safety. Safety is not safe. Safety just means I'm not so much in danger. You get it? So fear becomes a viral function. But again, my question was, what is fear? Fear is a source of harm. Where did fear come from? Not knowing who you are. This is the journey card, the chariot. This is, in my cards, time. Not understanding not to invest your time into fear made you invest into fear, and then holy shit, fear became your god. So now fear becomes a primary thought in this realm. Why do we keep voting for government? Because we can't govern ourselves. Fear. Why do we keep letting them burn down everything and keep using blah, 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 blah? Fear. The fear of change will keep your ass stagnated. I'm using my own personal deck. The higher perspective oracle cards. These are mine. These are channeled cards. So, if fear is harm, but fear comes from you not knowing who you are, 7. And remember, 2023 is a 7. Holy shit. How many people y'all done watch basically lose their goddamn mind this year? But the Bible is only a few thousand years old. It's much older. There's things much older than the Bible. The Bible is a hodgepodge of motherfucking alliterations and allegories. Sorry. Texts taken from other texts given by people who rewrote the text that they had found that was already written in fear. I mean, do a little research. And I'm not challenging, but I'm just saying, do a little research. Look up the libraries of Cordoba. Look up the libraries of Toledo. Look up the libraries of Timbuktu. A certain set of scribes, Jewish, sorry, were always hired to take the text that they found and rewrite the text into what would fit the paradigm of whoever was ruling and then burn the original book. But if the original book was already just a book written in fear, holy shit. You got fear and amplification. You took something that was used to control people, but may have been controlling them in a more amicable fashion, nonetheless. But now you took it and put them in a more detrimental fashion. You still just took fear and exponentiated fear, but now you also instituted amnesia. See, if you're scared, but you don't know what you're scared of, you're usable as fuck. If you have fear, but you don't know what that fear stems from, you can be stuck and struck with all kind of fucking stimulus. I just know I'm scared, but I don't know what I'm scared of. Well, go out there and find out what you're scared of. Ouch. Okay, I'm scared of that. Ouch. I'm not scared of that. Experience. Try this absolute. You said, I fear venomous snakes because I know better. Don't fear them. I have an awareness that venomous snakes won't work out for me because I'm there with you. I'm not scared of them. Hell, got some in the backyard right now. I stay right here by a fucking swamp. Probably got a fucking copperhead and a rattlesnake crawling around out that bitch right now, but hopefully my rat snake will take care of their ass. Rat snakes and king snakes are good to keep. But you see what I'm saying? My awareness that them motherfuckers might be out there teaches me that I don't have the experience of going out there and figure out how to have to call 911 after the motherfucker bite me. See what happened there? There was no fear. There was only awareness. So the carelessness of giving my energy into my fear instead of staying in awareness of me made me lose my time. When you admitted your fear to venomous snakes already have a hold on you. And it's just that simple. Thought subscription. Thoughts placed under a spell. You manifest that shit. And then in order to stay out of the manifestation of the experience, you'll need to keep manifesting the experiences that counter it. I don't want to be by the venomous snake, so I have to keep on creating experiences to keep me away from it. Either way it go, you lost your time. What was this about? Fear. I just want you to understand what's harmful for you, and then I want you to care less about yourself, self-awareness, care less about yourself, and care more about what you're aware of. Hi, at this moment, as a somewhat former conspiracy theorist, you motherfuckers need to hear that right there. When you start caring more about what you think they doing, it's the Freemasons, what they think they doing, the government, what they think they doing, Project Bluebeam, what you think they doing. When you got more investment for what the fuck you think they doing, you've already lost awareness of yourself. Because as a conspiracy theorist, they've already won. They want your energy. And the energy you waste trying to wake everybody up when these motherfuckers don't want to wake up, they'd rather stay asleep. You could invest that energy on perfecting your vibration, getting out of their rat race, and then maybe infect others to do the same. But I digress. Let your life tell you tale. Because the fear that they keep doing wrong will keep making me pay attention to what they doing wrong. Now I ain't doing right because I want them to do right. Irresponsibility to something that has already shown you irresponsibility is the key. I don't give a fuck about you. Says almost everything that you look at as a conspiracy theory. I don't give a fuck about you. That was the whole answer. The awareness that they don't give a fuck about me means I should not give them any of my fucking energy. But go vote. Go vote. Fear is a motherfucker. So fear will teach you. So fear becomes the first teacher. Because you didn't want to learn yourself. See, that's really the thought. The inability to hold myself together means I've already manifested. The fear of holding myself together means I've already manifested the potential harm to pull myself apart. Holy shit, illusion. Accepted reality. I can potentially pull myself apart, but how are you going to do it? By infinitely going through possibilities and probabilities of how I can harm myself. Here's the field of infinity. Holy shit, experiences. The genie in reverse. You're going to take a loss. How am I going to take a loss? Because I'm going to keep on binding myself into everything that's designed to pull me apart. Why? Because I didn't hold myself together. You motherfuckers saw me shuffle the cards. You will harm yourself when you can't hold yourself together, and then holy shit, 33, the system of mastery. My kundalini is on fire. You write that motherfucker on fire because you're burning yourself through your fucking choices. You're countering the ability to stay still into activating motion. But what does it require for you to move? Your energy. It doesn't matter to me whether you agree or not, because again, and this is not me being disrespectful, this is just me being me. A lot of people can't agree with what they don't understand because they're too busy understanding what they think they know, but yet what they think they know has never shown them what they want to see. Definition of insanity. As a contrarian, that's the field I exist from. If you can't think outside of what has already taught you how to think, you'll never think for yourself. Because you'll defend what you think you know. And again, what you think you know has already left your ass short of the fucking finish line. But let your life tell your tale. So you'll keep taking losses if you keep binding yourself into them thoughts that have gone viral in your head and got you trapped in. Like I said earlier, it's just another layer of fucking cheese. Another layer to the fucking cage. I'll put it on YouTube. It'll be too long for on here, but I'll put it on YouTube. So, to build off of what you said, absolute. You said an open mind. Remember, I'm telling you right here, fear has already harmed you and made you pay more attention to it, and it has bound you to experiences. So since it has bound you to experiences, it no longer authorizes an open mind. Do you get me? And again, this is not personal. In the sense to where, and I'm sorry, because I know y'all, some are in here, and hopefully you don't ban me. Christianity does not sponsor thinking. Trust ye not in your own understanding. Read the book. So in the sense to where a Christianized mind is not authorized to think for itself, a lot of you people in the spiritual community are not authorized to think for yourself because you're bound to what you think you've experienced. But if the only thing I experienced is another manifested form of fear, my mind ain't open. I'm just trying to find another level of safety in what I've been allowed to think. So open mind is a dangerous thing. If an open mind is already open within the cage, the only thing it's opening is another layer to the cage. So here's an open mind in a caged mentality. Overwhelm. The Lilith choice. You're still choosing between the knife and the gun. I have to be careful showing this card. If you ever notice me posting violations, 9 times out of 10, it's because of this card right here. And as much ass and titty I see shaking on TikTok, you motherfuckers, this card, which is art, has Lilith with her titties out. And so every time I post this card or show it on a video, they ban me. So I'm not going to hold it up. But it is Lilith, and this is the Wheel of Fortune, and it says overwhelm. Overwhelm. You are overwhelmed by 1 and 0. But holy shit, there's 2 numbers pretending to be 1. Remember, we're talking about an open mind. My mind is open, but where's it open at? In the potential trap. So holy shit, if my mind is open to potential trap, potentially I'm the fool. Because I ain't seeing shit. I'm just seeing the potential where I already lost me. But I'm just trying to find safety in everything that I found where I already lost myself. That's amnesia. You don't know who you are, and now you find an identity in where you are, but that ain't who you are. You still don't know who you are. But you can open your mind within that field. And again, the story of Lilith, enslavement or enslavement. Neither one of them allowed her to be free. You just got a better situation. Chain me to the rocks and let me birth demons, because fuck Adam. But you ain't free. But yeah, but at least I ain't got to deal with Adam. But baby, you ain't free. Fuck freedom. I just don't want this. Those are both fears. I chose the fear that was less fearful to me. That's what an open mind does. It chooses from the overwhelm which one you want. You know what? You can either take a whooping or you can go do some chores. Fuck that. I'll take the whooping. I ain't scared of no whooping. You still being punished. You still trapped. So fear still wins. So now we'll get to today, the spiritual monkey wrench. Because right here, we already said the open mind is already an overwhelm. Because the only thing the open mind can process is fear. But to be fair, before we get to the monkey wrench, remember the whole reason why we process fear is because of doubt. Doubt of who I am. Again, getting to that amnesia, keep a motherfucker asleep, and they'll never want to wake up. The Great Reset, Zomax, the Great Sleep. Everything exists in this room because it's all a thought. Everything exists in this realm because it's all a thought. Whether it has the validity to actually manifest or manipulate, that's perspective. She does, though, from my perspective and experience. But everything exists because it's a thought that you're bound to, and now the thought is bound to you. Now, I take that back. It's a thought that you're bound to because the thought binds you, because the thought comes from you. But the thought that places you in separation, is only doing what you asked to see. The doubt of who I am left me open to the infinite possibility of, holy shit, spiritual nuts. The thought of me not knowing who I am opened me up to the possibility to, 2 words, be and come. But in order to become, I must create. So what do? You give up your spiritual sperm into the cosmic egg of fucking infinity. You nut all over yourself just to get out here and create everything, but you don't know you did it. Why? Because I got amnesia, because I don't know who I am, and there's no way I do this myself. I'm not coming back to Earth next time. Did you ever leave? Did you ever leave? Because that motherfucker's just a thought. Strike different records yonder. That might fuck with some of them. That's a fear mind process. Holy shit. We talking about potential harm to psyche then. So, again, like I was saying, the whole fact was you gave in. We've all said that. Used to say that shit decades ago. Fuck this. Until I had experiences about 5 years ago. Shit. God damn, I did this to myself. And it wasn't even a contract. It was just that I wouldn't contract myself. I wouldn't hold myself together. So holy shit, I went into fragmentation and expansion and the Big Bang Theory and the divine cosmic egg particle and all that other bullshit. See, you can put a wig on a pig. That bitch still gonna go oink. All day long. So, as I was saying, the whole problem was you don't know who you are, so you gave time to creation. What would have happened if the original source thought had kept its identity? Here's my answer, and I've said this for years. Alice would have never went to the looking glass. If I know who I was when I looked in the mirror and saw myself, I would have been fine not knowing what the fuck I was looking at. And that's hard for people to get to, myself included. When you look in the mirror and you don't understand what you're looking at, that need to have definition defined to become less than fine becomes the way. So if the initial point had looked in the mirror and been fine with its own reflection, you never would have had fragmentation. So this is what would have happened if that would have occurred. Just been fine. It would have recognized the war with separation, the lover's card. It would have recognized the war within itself, which is really a 6. It would have found itself, and it would not have needed 9 to go into vibration. For simplistic terms, you go outside, you going down the highway, somebody cut you off, and then they pull over on the side of the road. Tell me, yeah, come here. I don't know what that motherfucker's problem is. I don't need to give them any of my vibrations, what a lot of y'all say nowadays. So because he got a 6 traumatized foundation and now he wants to be angry, does not mean that I need to give him my 9, my highest vibration. Because if I give him my 9, my highest vibration, then holy shit, he becomes 9. He controls me. All because his 6, what he loved was war. I love me. When you look in the mirror and you love yourself enough, you already see the war with everybody else. That is where I exist from. The ability to have awareness of myself allows me to see the reflection in all of you. Some of y'all have been following me on Instagram and Facebook since like 2014 and 15. You can go back and find that hashtag. I am the reflection of all things. The ability for me to see me allows me to see you, even when you don't like what the fuck you're looking at. And it's not my problem, not my circus, not my monkeys that you don't like me. That's a personal issue with you. Because as long as I love me, who gives a fuck what you think? Let your life tell your tale. That's just real talk. And if you can't get there, sorry for you. So the ability to have awareness of myself would have stopped the war with the devil. What was the devil? My fear. The fear of not being enough. The fear of not being enough created harm. And once it created harm, it took me from me because I carelessly gave my thoughts and experiences to things that are already designed to make me lose because I just wanted to have an open mind that was already in overwhelm. So you could have stopped the war if you just looked in the mirror and loved yourself. It's kind of like what you hear me call reciprocity. And I've been saying this for years. You have to apply reciprocity to all levels, to your job, to your life, your work, your family, your love. So if you turn on the TV and you see all these half-dead motherfuckers that are ruling over you and they don't look like reciprocity, then it becomes a karmic fucking experience. If you go to work and your boss is already down your throat, it becomes a karmic experience. If you're in a relationship and you go home and you sleep on the couch while they sleep in the bed, it becomes a karmic experience. Why? Because it's already a war. Maybe if I saw myself first and recognized what love was, what was my foundation? Love. What's the highest vibration? Love. Not. Sorry. Love is a load of vast energies in fucking exertion. Sorry for you. What's the highest vibration? Awareness. Because the awareness of knowing that I don't need to give you love stops me from fucking plugging in. The awareness of knowing it's safe to love you, dirty word, safe. It's safe for me to love you means that I can wisely exert that energy. And as I keep saying all the time, once I wisely exert that energy into a presumed field of reciprocity, once reciprocity leaves, I go with that motherfucker too. Oops, sorry. See you. Not stay in struggle. Stay in struggle and take losses where everything has already shown you you're going to lose. Enron. Some of y'all old enough to remember that. Some of y'all are playing Enron, spiritual Enron. Sorry, please don't invest any more money in Enron. The stocks have tanked. No, see, I got an inside tip. I'm going to go ahead and put 20,000 in that motherfucker tomorrow. Sir, it's closed. No, take my money. That's how some of y'all are spiritually. You invest in some of the most craziest shit that already shown you is going to give you nothing but losses. But because you love the ideology of investing in others more than you do in yourself, you won't keep still. Then you need to rework the definition of family. Being honest. You need to rework the definition of family. One of my own personal perspectives is you will, in this illusion, incarnate into a field of danger so that you learn to make yourself safe. Notice I did not say free. Notice I did not say get into higher awareness. I just said you will incarnate into a field of danger in a lot of cases so that you learn to start making yourself safe so that you can find enough space to work on you. And if you stay in a field of danger, family, friend, relationships, lover, business, government, you'll never have time to work on yourself because you're always just trying to find conditions that will fit you. Rats in a cage. So the first step is we'll do this. I'm going to tell you these two words and then I'll let my cards work on them. My two words, identity and value. I need to have identity with everything that's getting my energy because if I can't identify with it, not my circus, not my monkeys. So this will be for you. Take it if you want it. If you don't, that's fine. What is your family? In the sense of incarnation for where you're currently at, what is your family to you? Victimology. It's a struggle. Remember what I just got through saying? This is 8. This is the strength card. This is an infinite struggle. It's a battle. You will become a victim. But remember what I just got through saying. You will incarnate into a field of struggle so that you learn to set yourself free. If you stay there and keep trying to make sense of that shit, you become a victim. And then everything else become a narcissist. Hello, planet Earth. I'm what a lot of people call a narcissist because I speak from perspective. And if I don't coddle your little nurturing little bullshit ass feelings, then I get labeled and banned. You understand that? No, don't ignore them. Don't ignore them. Ignoring something still gives it attention. You have to find value. This is how they identify. Here's the value. Holy shit, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. You have to figure out why they are such a level of trauma. This is the strength card again. You have to achieve. You don't ignore what already means to take your energy. You just set yourself free. If they are not helping you, they are already harming you. If you are of age and you can get out on your own and distance yourself from that which means to contain you, set yourself free. Set yourself free. This, in my number system, is 88, the fucking field of trauma. This is the gatekeepers. Your family is a gatekeeper. But unfortunately, I have to hold your foot to the fire. You're a gatekeeper too. Why? Victim's mindset. You're at a point to where your traumas are sitting on you heavy enough to where you keep making excuses. You'll have an open door, but you'll close that motherfucker because you feel like you're failing your family. That in some sense has already failed you, but it's not about them, it's about yourself. See, if people stop pinpointing blame on everybody else and start taking accountability and responsibility, you end all this karma bullshit y'all like to believe in. This is traumatic core memory. You keep coming back into a memory process of experience that you keep struggling with. You have not chosen you yet. You want your environment, remember I said this a few minutes ago, you want your environment to be safe enough for you to move. Holy shit, what's 8 plus 8? 16. Remember what the 16 was? Basically, where we was talking about things were being careless. You give up your time to things that you want to give you the safe space to have time for yourself. But think about what I just said. You gave up your time to other things, wanting them to give you time back. Where was time at first? I'll answer for you. It was with you. Holy shit. 16. You're organized chaos. Holy shit. What's 1 plus 6? 7. Internally, Kalima, if you don't have any if you don't have any intimate dealings with Kalimata, I advise you to go meet her. Really. And I'm not saying build a shrine or altar or go get a tattoo and deify yourself and all that stuff. I'm saying just take a couple of minutes and look up a good Kali mantra. Kali Kalim Kalaha. Yeah. Look up a good a Kali mantra, because the story with Kali is she's one step away from destruction. What's one step away from destruction? When you're in the victim's mindset. But in that sense, Kali Mata. Look up Kali. You'll know her when you see her. Affectionately known as the Dark Mother. She's a Hindu goddess. She's a manifestation of Shiva. She's the counterpart to Shiva. She is the last stage of incarnation from Shakti. Shakti, in that sense over there, is the divine feminine. The divine feminine is just creation, pure creation. Kali Mata is pure destruction. In the analogies in the stories, she had to get rid of the demons that none of the other gods could get rid of. But she went so deep into destroying everything else that she got wrapped up in the blood. And then she had to have sex with Shiva in order to come back to be calm. She became highly destructive. She was slaying shit left and right. That's a warning to you, is to stop thinking that you're going to have to destroy things in order to be free. Just be free. You don't have to destroy shit. You just have to stop giving your energy into what's destroying you. That's my message to you. Stop trying to make order out of chaos. Get the chaos out of you. The only thing you're struggling with is the inability for you to choose you. Resonance only. I hear you say you understand, but does it resonate? Until you choose you, you'll always be a victim for the choices you did make. Hi, planet Earth. Hi, America. Until you choose you, you'll always be a victim to the choices you didn't make. Not who you voted for, but because you didn't vote for yourself. Your masters will never set you free. But here's a little tidbit for you. If your masters have to be replaced by something more powerful for them, you still might not be free. Just remember that. Okay? Waiting on something to come save you when you did not save yourself does not mean your motherfucking ass is free. Oops. 9/16, Spiritual MonkeyWrench. Let me get the fuck out of here. 9/16, Spiritual MonkeyWrench. The 9, what's controlling you? The shit you embrace. The shit you embrace. What you think is holding you together might actually be tearing you apart. I'll say that again. What you think is holding you together might actually be tearing you apart. It's another 8. 3 plus 5. That thought that keeps you moving might be the same one that won't allow you to keep still. The thought, fear, that keeps you moving might be the same one that won't allow you to keep still. Because 5 plus 3 is 8. And 8 is infinity that won't ever go to sleep. That motherfucker stays up. Look at the 8 and look at the infinity loop. It's the same thing. Only the 8 is 8 up. Military speak. 8 up. 8 the fuck up. Won't ever keep still. Why? Because it keep embracing the same shit that's got it trapped. Knowledge. Oops. So that's the 9. What's controlling you? Knowledge. The shit you keep embracing. And you don't want to hear nothing to sound different because I'd still need ROI, return on investment from the same Enron. Keep investing in that fucking dead ass stock. It'll keep showing you 16 though. It'll keep showing you 16. It'll keep showing you Kali. Destruction. Holy shit. Destruction. Destruction. 33. That 9 that you keep on embracing will keep on showing you more losses because the only thing it's doing is taking your power. It's a genie. Only you're the genie. The experience is the fucking lamp. Taking your power to keep it burning by burning you. Holy shit, it's a phoenix cycle. I won't be surprised if the 21 card come up next. I won't be surprised if the 21 card come up next because 9 plus 16 is 25. The only thing burning you is the shit that you letting guide you. What's guiding us? The shit we embrace. That ain't showing us shit but more losses. But we're in a day and an age and something magnificent is happening because the age of information is out here and the internet is exposing more people to new knowledge. 9 plus 16, trickery. Holy shit, the shit you embrace. The shit you embrace. Out here on ARPANET, MealNet, military trafficking device by MIT. And thinking that the shit you find on the fucking MealNet, ARPANET, internet, World Wide Web is designed to set you free. Two plus 5, 7. As long as what you know is based in fear, the only fucking thing you're gonna know is fear. The only thing you're gonna know is fear. And holy shit, who's your magician? Fear. Why? Because who's got your magic? Fear. Why? Because who has all your potential? Fear. But who are you? Whatever is burning you. 23. What you think. What you see is what you think. 2. What I know. 3. What I think. 2 plus 3, 5. That's how I move. If what I see is what I thought I'm supposed to be seeing or what I've been taught I need to look at, good luck though. Everything's already been revealed. Because that 2, what you think you know, got you fooled. Oops, it's got your nose. KNOWS. Time to wipe your nose. KNOWS. Because your nose is fucking bleeding. Bleeding out. Been punched in the face. Collectively, we get punched in the face daily. And then they'll put another fucking rabbit hole for you to go jump in. And you motherfuckers don't know how to keep still. Spiritual MonkeyWrench. The fact that you don't know how to say, not my circus, let me stop being a monkey. I'll leave you with this one. Do the historical workup on where the term monkey wrench come from. And that'll tell you how much this shit love you. Some of you already know. But look where the term monkey wrench come from. But don't trust the fluffy shit you see. Trust the real shit that you probably already know. You know what? That shit's plausible. As racist as this fucking country is, hell yeah. So find out why one of the most popular tools is called a monkey wrench. And that'll tell you, holy shit, how can I trust anything from these motherfuckers? When they still got hang-ups that they won't fucking let go of. Wholeness, motherfuckers. Wholeness.